I do not encourage or condone the use of tobacco or cannabis products, and if you're under the age of 18, you can go ahead and get out of here right now.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be smoking and reviewing the Fume Ultra Peach Ice Disposable, you know what I'm saying? I'm very, very excited to try this, although I will be completely honest, quite nervous, because I did not really enjoy the last Fume I had, and as such, it makes me kind of nervous, but I do indeed hope that this Fume Ultra Peach Ice is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I think without further ado, though, I'm going to go and hop into the packaging of this vape, then I'm going to go ahead, get it out, let you guys know how it looks, how it feels, everything about it, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to go ahead and give it a puff and let you guys know how the Fume Ultra Peach Ice actually is, you know what I'm saying? I think without further ado, though, let's go ahead and hop right into the packaging. The packaging for this disposable vape is pretty nice, but it's definitely not anything that's exemplary or anything like that. As we could see up here, it just says Fume right there with a couple different colors, which is very, very nice. I will be completely honest with y'all. Although I will be honest with this packaging, it is kind of odd. I will be honest, the colors don't really work very well. I think it would have definitely looked better if they had just gone for an orange, like a full orange look on this kind of thing. But either way, not really that big of a complaint. And it is embossed, which is very, very nice, you know what I'm saying? Coming down here, we just see it says Peach Ice Disposable, you know what I'm saying? And then we get some images of some peaches, you know what I'm saying? No ice, sadly, no images of any ice. That would have been nice, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't care about that, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I just thought that would be funny to say. But then after that, it just says Ultra right there. And in the background, we have a little bit of smoke, which is very, very nice. I gotta be completely honest with you. And as I'm sure you guys can tell by the lighting right there, this is a completely different texture than on the back, you know what I'm saying? This is a matte texture up here, and this is a very, very glossy texture right here. So definitely a very, very different texture, but no complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? It just says right here 2,500 puffs and salt nick 5%, you know what I'm saying? So not bad at all, not bad at all, you know what I'm saying? And down here, we just have a warning label saying this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Basically just saying, look, if you get addicted to nicotine, it's not our fault kind of thing. So that's pretty much the front of the packaging, though. I gotta be completely honest, y'all. Not really anything too exemplary. Probably my favorite thing about the front of the packaging, though, I gotta be completely honest, y'all, is definitely the smoke in the background or the vapor in the background. I do really, really like that, you know what I'm saying? It is just a nice little detail that is something that, in my personal opinion, looks really good, you know what I'm saying? Moving to the side of the packaging, you know what I'm saying, we can see an actual example of the vape right here. This is what the vape looked like. I also had, I want to say, the pink lemonade vape, which was the one I did not have a very good experience with, and it looked exactly the same. I can't remember if it was a Fume Ultra or if it was a Fume Max or something like that kind of thing. I can't remember which one it exactly was, but either way, this one does certainly look very, very interesting, and I do certainly hope that this is pretty good. Up here it just says Fume right here. This is embossed as well, which is really nice, and then it just says Peach Ice Disposable, you know what I'm saying? So really nothing too much going on. There is a little bit of a code on the side of the packaging there. I do not know what that code means, but I gotta be completely honest with y'all, it does look to mean when it was produced, so I would guess that this was made, so it says 2020, so oh man, I'm getting my words all jumbled up today, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my words all jumbled up today, but the code says 2021, and then it says 10, and then it says 08. So if I had to guess, this was probably made, what's the 10th month in a year? The 10th month in a year. I'm so bad at this. What is that? So that's October. So this would have been made on October 8th, 2021. So this is only about a couple months old, you know what I'm saying? This is only a couple months old, about 6 months old or something like that kind of thing. So it's hopefully still pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully still pretty good. But I gotta be completely honest, y'all, definitely not bad at all. Definitely not bad at all. That's one of my fears with these vapes is that they're like a couple years old when I get them kind of thing, because I don't know how long shipping takes from China or anything like that, because all of these are produced in China, so I have no clue how long that actually takes. So I am glad that this one was made relatively recently, at least, you know what I'm saying? Other side of the packaging is the exact same without the numbers or anything like that, and the back of the packaging basically just has all of the information on there. There's a little bit of a scratch-off code. I'm not going to be trying that today or anything like that, because those can be faked so easily. So really, who knows if this is a real or a fake vape, but either way, it's still a Fume Ultra, you know what I'm saying? And it just basically says salt nicotine 5%, puff up to 2,500, capacity 8 milliliters of e-liquid, and the battery is 1,000 amp hours. Or milliamp hours, I want to say. The ingredients are vegetable glycerin, propaganda glycol, nicotine, natural and artificial flavors, and then there's just a bunch of warnings and stuff. And this is made by Fume, which I do believe is owned by QR Joy, and designed in the USA, made in China. Makes perfect sense, and it is made in Guangdong, China. So really nothing too interesting going on there or anything like that. Pretty typical, I gotta be completely honest with you. Although, if I remember correctly, most vapes I've ever reviewed have been made in Shenzhen, China, and this was not made in Shenzhen, China. So this was made in a different area of China. So that is very interesting. I gotta be completely honest, y'all. That is probably the most interesting thing I've seen so far, is that this is made in a completely different area than most vapes I review, you know what I'm saying? Looking at the top of the packaging though, we can just see Fume right there, you know what I'm saying? Another embossed little bit of a look, you know what I'm saying? And then down here, it's just the normal, just code for scanning, or barcode, or whatever you want to call it, kind of thing. But that's pretty much the packaging. Nothing really too interesting, but nothing really too bad either. Definitely just average packaging, I gotta be completely honest with y'all, but packaging that tells you all of the information you need to know, and that is something I do appreciate. I gotta be completely honest with y'all. That is something I do appreciate. I think without further ado though, let's go ahead, pop this packaging open, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and pop this packaging open, if I can get it open, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this open. And let's go ahead and get this out, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this out. So let's go ahead, get it out just like that, you know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now this certainly is interesting. This is probably the most complex, I don't think that's the right word, the most intricate look I've actually seen on plastic packaging inside cardboard packaging. So this certainly is interesting. Up here it just says Fume right there, and then it just says, it just has the vape right there, you know what I'm saying? It just says Ultra right there, 2,500 puffs, salt, nicotine, peach ice disposable, you know what I'm saying? And it basically just says all of the same information that's on the other side of the packaging. One thing I do like though is, once again, the smoke right here is very, very nicely done, and I really, really do like that, you know what I'm saying? And there's our smoke on this side as well. There is smoke on this side as well, but it is definitely a lot less noticeable. You can see it right there, but it is very not noticeable on the other side, you know what I'm saying? I think without further ado though, let's go ahead and get this opened up, and let's go ahead and actually take a look at the vape itself, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get this opened up, and it does look like there's writing on the inside of this. Oh no, wait, I'm just seeing the outside lettering from the inside, you know what I'm saying? So really nothing too much going on there. But taking a look at this disposable, it is exactly the same as the last one I reviewed. The last one I reviewed was the, I'm trying to remember what the last one I reviewed was. It was the pink lemonade. That's what it was. So this looks exactly the same as the pink lemonade. The airflow holes are just right there, right up against the light right there. And the light will be under here and in this ring right here. So nothing really too interesting or anything like that. The texture right under my fingers is definitely nice, but definitely it would be kind of sticky if my fingers were sweaty or anything like that. So definitely kind of a point off for that. That's definitely something I don't really like, but really not really anything I can complain about either. I got to be completely honest with you. But overall, not bad. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. It just says Peach Ice 5% right there, Fume Ultra right there, and then it just says QR Joy right there. So nothing really too much going on or anything like that. This is certainly a nice ergonomic design and stuff like that. Definitely not as good as Juul. In my personal opinion, Juul really has the ultimate ergonomic design. I really, really like how Juuls feel in hand kind of thing. This definitely does not feel like a Juul, but it also has quite a lot more e-liquid than a Juul does, you know what I'm saying? Because Juuls, for the pods, they only have 0.7 milliliters of e-liquid. This has 8 milliliters of e-liquid for, and like what? So 2 Juul pods are like $10 kind of thing. You get 3 of them because this was $12.99. So you get 3 of them and you're only having what? So that's 1.4 to 1.4 to, wait, I'm so confused. So it'd be 2.1 milliliters. So for the same price for Juul pods, for the same price of Juul pods, you could get this. And this is a much better deal in my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? But overall, this does seem to be pretty good, you know what I'm saying? This does seem to be pretty good, other than the fact that I'm getting messed up a lot, you know what I'm saying? But not too big a deal, you know what I'm saying? Not too big a deal. I hope y'all's day is going absolutely fantastic so far, you know what I'm saying? I cannot complain personally. I'm pretty excited to try this new vape, you know what I'm saying? Because my vape, which I thought was out, it's in my pocket right now, is about to die. I can't remember what this vape is called. I believe this is the King Vape 1 Max or something like that, you know what I'm saying? This vape is about to die, so I am very, very excited to try this vape, and I think without further ado, it is time to go ahead and do that, you know what I'm saying? It is time to go and do that. I think I've pretty much talked about most of what I want to talk about with this vape, you know what I'm saying? So as said, without further ado, let's go ahead and give this a try. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? And right off the bat, that is much better than the last Fume I tried. I gotta be completely honest, yeah, that is much better than the last Fume I tried. Now, I will be honest, with the last Fume I tried, I did give friends a couple hits kind of thing. I gave a couple of my friends a couple hits, you know what I'm saying? And they said it tasted amazing. I don't know if it was just me. I don't know what it was. I did not enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? But right off the bat, this taste is much better. It's much sweeter and much bolder, and I really, really do like it, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely taste the peach very, very easily, and the peach definitely tastes like, I don't know if you guys have ever had those, like, I don't know, gummy peaches, I'd have to say, with like the sugar sprinkled all over them kind of thing, that sticks to it kind of thing. Those sugar peaches, that's exactly what this tastes like. It tastes exactly like this, and definitely no complaints on my behalf, because I do quite enjoy eating that candy, you know what I'm saying? When I be eating candy, that is certainly on my list of candy to find, you know what I'm saying? So no complaints on my behalf. This taste is amazing. Let's go and test the body real quick. Body is huge, bigger than I expected, honestly, bigger than I expected. Not bad at all, not a bad body at all, and definitely something I am very, very happy to have, you know what I'm saying? I do quite like me a good big body vape, you know what I'm saying? So no complaints on my behalf. I think without further ado, though, it's time to go ahead and grab me a screenshot, you know what I'm saying? Tried to get some ghosts in there, but sadly I was unsuccessful, you know what I'm saying? Sadly I was unsuccessful in getting any clean ghosts, you know what I'm saying? But overall, what are my thoughts on the Fume Peach Ice Ultra Disposable, the Fume Ultra Peach Ice Disposable, you know what I'm saying? What is my opinion on it? Well, I gotta be completely honest, y'all, this is definitely pretty good, and the last Fume did actually last a pretty good amount of time. It certainly didn't last as long as the Kang Vape right here, but this has 5,000 puffs, unlike this one, which has 2,500 puffs, you know what I'm saying? So certainly a big difference right there, you know what I'm saying? Certainly a big difference right there, but no complaints on my behalf. I do believe that the battery on the last Fume I tried did die before the e-liquid died, but either way, no complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf, and this overall is a pretty good device. I enjoy the taste, I enjoy the flavor. The same difference, I suppose, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But overall, the ergonomics, the packaging, everything is lining up to give this a solid 8 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? A solid 8 out of 10. This is much better than the Peach. Man, I'm getting it messed up. I'm getting it messed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it messed up. But this is much better than the pink lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Much better than the pink lemonade. And definitely something I enjoy a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So as said, solid 8 out of 10. No complaints on my behalf. The only way I could really bump this up is if one, it was rechargeable, or if two, the packaging was just slightly better, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, zero complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? Zero complaints on my behalf. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. As said, I know I certainly am. This vape is certainly brightening my day up, you know what I'm saying? And if you guys aren't having an absolutely fantastic day, well, I hope this video can just make your day a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? But overall, the Fume Ultra Peach Ice, not bad at all. Not bad at all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I got my Instagram, my book, my merch, everything in the description down below, you know what I'm saying? Go check it all out. But yeah, as said, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And until the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?